Manly coming out now for this very important clash with Canterbury. Let's have a look at the Eagles. Sigsworth, Bowstead, Carey. Close. Michael Blake's in the centres on the team rundown, but Billy Anderson thinks he'll go into lock. Melrose, Thompson, Ryan, Cleo, Cullum, Boyd, Cochrane and Gerard. And here they are, the competition front. Andrew Farrer. This man is Glenn Ryan. He's playing in number 14 jumper.
Prior to the game starting, I thought that possibly Michael Blake might go to the lock position to give Noel Cleal the opportunity to play in the centres, and that's exactly where Cleal finds himself.
Oh, intercepted by Anderson. They couldn't possibly catch Anderson. He's away on a 55-metre sprint. And Chris Anderson, recalled to first grade, plants it firmly under the crossbar.
Exploit that area, they've got to be careful not to overplay.
Here's Matisse. Built like a block of granite and plays it very strong. Robbo. Boyd went in for a big shot on him. Penalty to Canterbury. Conlon will take a kick. The touch judge has gone in. This is interesting. I wonder, is it a piece of play that I didn't go any further into? It is. It's the tackle to Boyd. There it is. Oh, boy. I didn't see it well enough the first time to be, what you might say, able to make adamant or emphatic commentary. But that replay, I can't find anybody here that wants to bet. Peter Verlingos keeps our stats and he refuses to bet. Here comes Conlon. Bang, height, length, beautiful. Oh, how sweet it is for Conlon. Canterbury Bankstown leading by 8 points. Terry Lamb. Spread to Melrose. Long ball to Carey, then to Cleo. Anderson went up too quickly, and Cleo has burst into the open. Inside he goes. He picks up Cullum. Potter's come across. Beautiful tackle by the young fullback. Noel Cleo. Just a little bit of a stooge out of dummy half and then getting out to the open side of the ground. Thompson. Now it's with Ryan. Ryan's gone through a big opening. Michael Blake's coming. Michael Blake is pursued by Mortimer. Oh, the pass is into touch. I hate to go back and say I told you so, but what about S. Mortimer? Farrer taking the line dropout. Getting down to Ryan. Manly come back again. Blindside by Cochrane. Ah, good pass to Bowstead. Oh, Mortimer might go here. No, he said play on. I thought Steve had got him high. 22 halfway. Manly's end of the field. Mortimer. Lamb's gone to dummy half. Another dummy half run. Out comes the ball, and Canterbury has still got it. Oh, he's got a kick in the face, Billy Johnston. The crowd voicing their disapproval. They believe it was a fair ball for Manly. Lamb losing it under the weight of the tackle from Cleo. And then Johnston had the ball taken from him. In rather dubious circumstances. Manly getting a penalty. Manly taking that penalty, and it's with Gerard. Boyd, short of the line, a couple of metres. Canterbury still playing with 12 men. Gerard, that pass has gone to Cleal. He'll be hard to keep out. Cochrane is in. Cochrane has scored for Manly. tempers are fraying, but Manly have got the 4 points. Outside of the ground.
Number 24 from Canterbury.
Cleel's drop kick straight to Andrew Farrer. Good long drop kick by Cleel though. Now this is Gillespie with it now. Lamb, Mortimer. Batiste has galloped into an opening. Floats the ball out for Ross Conlon. Bosted's got him cornered inside and beautifully passed by Chris Mortimer to Paul Langmack. And across now for Peter Kelly. The Bulldogs are throwing it on. It's Anderson who's tackled. Gets it to Bugden. Bugden away to Potter. Potter gets out of the tackle. Takes it within 10 metres. Canterbury really ad-libbing it. Throwing it about. And now they're fanned out wide to the right. Steve Mortimer turns it inside for Chris Anderson, who's held a couple of metres out from the Manly line. 4 tackles gone against the blue and whites. It's with Steve Mortimer. He turns it and Anderson scores. Simple little piece of football. The dummy half runs. The man who plays the ball backs him up. And the markers both get across the ground to try and take the runner, leaving a gap right up the middle. And that's the... Never stops trying, Kerry, does he? Neither does this fellow, Thompson. Cleel on one of those big runs up the middle. Away from Potter. Conlon's got him. He's shrugged on it. Gee, he's strong, this fellow. That's been a superhuman effort by Cleel. He just refused to go down. Absolutely refused to... Played by Melrose with Phil Blake. The pass is with young Cochrane, and Blake has backed him up beautifully. He kicks ahead, a great race for the ball. Conlon is back there to cover. But that was just a touch of the Phil Blake who scored 27 tries during last season. And Canterbury really playing the go slow tactics. Siren has sounded, and that's the end of it. The end of a game that had a hell of a lot to reflect on, and some of it not too nice. But Canterbury Bankstown has won by 16-6. Melrose, yet another of the walking wounded. Roberts getting a fairly heavy vote of disapproval from the Manly crowd. Canterbury 16, Manly 6. Chris Anderson 2 tries for the Bulldogs. Conlon kicked 4. Cochrane scored the try for Manly, and Melrose kicked 1 goal.